YouTube friends! Okay, so tonight I am making this recipe called cracked chicken. And it's a recipe from Mandy in the Making. I will link that recipe down below from her video. And what she did was she made little muffin tins. I'm going to do something a little different that she made with, she did an apple pie. And she did like a breakfast one with bacon, egg, and cheese and biscuit. And she cut them up and put them in a casserole pan. That's going to make it so much easier for me since I'm on one foot. I don't have my tripod with me, so we're just going to have to do without it. I believe she used 2 chicken breasts, plus she had a small can of biscuit, which came in 8. But my husband got the big ones. It's okay. He didn't know, and I didn't tell him, so I just figured, I told him to get biscuits, he got biscuits. She added only salt, pepper, and paprika to it. But I'm going to add, so I got it's minced garlic though, but it says garlic powder, but we just added the minced garlic to it from that we buy in bulk. So I'm going to add some garlic. I know that's a lot. Add some seasoning salt. And some seasoning pepper. Sorry for my messy kitchen. I can only clean so much at a time. There's the seasoning pepper. Garlic pepper too. I just love pepper. Just a little bit. And that's it. Then I'll turn them over and season them again. Okay, these are just about done. They are still a little raw. That's okay because it'll cook the rest in the oven. I should have done the bacon first. It's alright. I'm going to cook the bacon in this. I'll just clean it out a little bit. Okay, I gotta try my best with one hand. It's too much of a hassle to try to get through my couch to go get my tripod. Anyways, as you can see the mess from the chicken. Scrubbed it out a little bit with these from the chicken, which I can't really get that part off. It's too hard for me to get another pan. I mean, I can easily because I have them hanging up. It's too hard to clean up this kitchen and having so much of a mess when I'm trying to make little messes as possible because I still got to clean the counters, my stove, over here a little bit, over there a little bit. I mean, I did a lot of cleaning before Thanksgiving. If you notice, my kitchen was a big, huge mess, but my husband also helped a little bit too. I can only do so much. So I'm going to start cooking the bacon. I have to wait for the bacon to cool off, so I'll just shred and make the filling and everything on camera. Hopefully I'll have my tripod. You know what? Let me show you why it's a hassle. Come with me. So this is the other part of my kitchen. As you can see, from here to the back is there, and see the bacon. And then from the floor to over here, and then I'm using my scooter, of course. Look at this. I have to try to fit my little body with this scooter through here, so it's a hassle. And my tripod is over there with my tray, because I did a mukbang yesterday at the Subway. So let's try to get me in. Oh, you didn't hear the fighting or the hassle because I had it on pause, but that was a hassle just to get through there. Now, sorry, my living room is kind of a mess too because the dogs are chewing on something. And then I just threw my hairbrush because I was like, I was irritated. I was just irritated. But my tripod is underneath this thing. Now, it's probably good because it's a workout for me to try and get my tripod. I live in a really small, tiny 2-bedroom duplex. So, got my tripod, and then I'll stick it in here. Yes, I got my clothes in there because that's what I'm going to wear tomorrow. So I don't have to worry about it because they're still clean because I wore them to church and I came home and I changed into something comfy. But they will get worn again. Oh my gosh. So now it's another struggle again just to get through here. Yeah, so the video is going to probably be more than or less than 10 minutes. So here's something you need to see. I'm over here struggling trying to show you with one hand. So I take my knee and I push this over. But I already pushed it over, so I push it this way just so that I can get through back to the kitchen. Now, you'll see, come back over here, work over here, and how I will set up over here. So I have the tripod standing there so you could see through what I'm doing in the bowl. So, let's get back to cooking. Now we need to spray it. See, I was able to get that. That one wasn't too hard. But it is also hard trying with one hand. So, we'll spray it. Make it easier for the biscuits to not stick. Alright, so get my gloves on. Makes it easier. See, got all the chicken right there. It's not as hot. I'll just shred it up like this. Now I'll take one of my big spoons over here. Bacon's almost done. So that was one. Well, it was this little small one, but that's alright. Give my cats sort of fat right there. See how it's still not done? That's alright because it'll finish cooking in the oven. And good thing I'm wearing gloves, so then I can just take these off. So I gotta get that bacon turned, and I will show you the rest coming up. I've got it all shredded. So the other bacon that is cooking right now in the frying pan, that will go for the top. And I've got 5 more slices in the frying pan. My husband ate 2 already, so I cooked the whole package. He says he's going to go for 3. He probably will. It's going to get hot. And then I'll get a spoon and I'll mix it. Oh, my husband put a pie in the oven, a cherry pie that we bought from the store. So that's almost done. So we'll have pie tonight with some ice cream. The bacon over there is almost done. One last piece. I am going to need to get the spoon, but since I already got the gloves on, I'm going to do it like this. Oop, another big piece. And then just add the rest of the ingredients. And then I'll pour it in the casserole pan. I got to see, I just know it's for 30 minutes. I think she said 350 for 30 minutes. I don't know. It's probably based on what the can says. Alright, got the canned biscuit dough. So one thing about these, they scare the crap out of me, is that pop. I don't like the pop. I'm already over here getting scared. Hi, Bobby, can you open this for me? I'm scared to open it. I'm already flinching. Bobby!
What?
Open this, please.
Boom!
Stop! Yay, thank you. Sometimes it'll pop on its own when you open that, and sometimes it doesn't. So, this is what she grabbed a pizza cutter. I like her little technique method, whatever you call it. So she took the pizza cutter, and it's so easier. I put it on the tin foil because I don't feel like getting out a cutting board. I like how she did it this way. It makes so much easier trying to cut all of them at once instead of trying to cut them all one by one. I saw another guy, he stacked them and then took a knife and cut them down that way too. That took me probably 1 minute. I picked it up like this, dump them in there like that. That's the eggs, the chairs. Now I just take a spoon, mix all this up. Maybe that's why she put them in cups, because it's probably too hard to mix it. Breakfast one with just bacon and eggs and cheese is more easier to mix raw eggs into the biscuits. And then the dessert of the apple pie filling is super smooth and easy to mix. She used 1 cup of ranch, which I have, might need more than that. I've got 2 containers in there, which are about 1 cup each. So this is Mountain Mike's ranch. Mountain Mike's, which is really good ranch. It might be more than 1 cup. I might only need 1 container. I grabbed some milk. She didn't add milk, but just so I can get the rest of the ranch out. I'll probably add just a tiny bit and mix it. My goodness, after a million years. Yeah, it does take me about a million years. Alright, so I'm going to add a tiny bit of milk. Now I'm going to mix it, because there's some ranch still on there. Try to get all that ranch out. But I got most of it out. So I'll just pour the rest of that in there. Put this in the sink. Give it to my family when I have leftovers for Christmas, Thanksgiving. I tell them, do not return the container. I have one section in my cupboard for these type of containers. When I send them home to go plates, they go in there and they say, keep the container or throw it away. So now I'll just mixy. That looks pretty good. It might have been too much ranch. Now the cheese. I use Kirkland Mexican style blend because that's what I got. But cheddar would probably taste better with it. Sprinkle. That might be about half a cup. So now mixy. Directions: heat oven to 350 or 325 for non-stick cookie sheet. And I'm using glass, so I'm just going to do it for 350. It says bake 13 to 16 minutes. She did 30 minutes. I'll just do 15 minutes and then we'll see how it looks. Anyways, let's get this in the casserole pan. And I'll just spread it out. Alright, so now we'll just kind of evenly this out a little bit. Looking pretty. I'm going to take some more cheese. So I just washed my hands. I'm going to add a tiny bit more cheese. And the rest of the bacon, you know what, I'll save one for him. There's a bacon slice in here saved for you, hon. So I'll just do this. I don't think he heard me. I don't know what he's watching. I always have his phone videos, whatever he watches in the background. You know what, I don't think he heard me anymore. Bacon is always good. There we go. Looking good. I'm going to add just a tiny bit more cheese. Just a tiny bit. So that's probably about half a cup that I've already added. So read on your biscuit can and whatever it tells you the temperature, because I think each state is different. However, how long, because the chicken is pretty much already pre-cooked, even though it can cook a little bit longer. I'm going to do it for 15 minutes, even though mine says 13 to 16, just to make sure the chicken is all the way really cooked. Trying to hold the camera. I'm holding the tripod as well. And into my, it still needs somewhat cleaning, but it's the best. It got clean. So I have it at 350, and my biscuit thing says 13 to 16 minutes. So I'll make sure my chicken is cooked, so 15 minutes. Turn off the oven with the struggle. Okay, I think I'm gonna need two hands. Maybe one hand. I can do it. No, I can't. I need two hands. And there it is. That was a fight. So, biscuit. Oh, biscuits are not done. Look at these two babies. I come back to sit down and rest, but I turned the heat up to 400 because the biscuits was not done. I put them back in there for 10 minutes. So I think Mandy in the making was probably right. She did that when she had them cut up. She did that with the apple pie, the breakfast casserole with the bacon, egg, and cheese. I feel like different states' heating elements are different because she's in South Carolina and I'm in California. Anyways, my husband over here got another slice of pie when dinner's almost ready. He's not even going to eat. I already know he's not going to eat dinner because he's going to be filled up on pie. That is not dinner.
I'll eat. I'll always eat.
You're funny. I want some pie too. Oh, look at these babies right here. My babies. No pie for me? What? Oh, I'm going to get some later. Oh, I am. With some ice cream. I'm looking forward to that one. Alright, that's looking done. It was a struggle again to get over here. So basically, I did for 30 minutes. I did $350 for 20 minutes and then $400 for another 10 minutes. That looks delicious. I know this is not keto or healthy because of the biscuit, but it's something for the time being right now. My church is bringing me lasagna tomorrow. Hopefully that'll last this, and the lasagna will last for a few days. I think I'll have my church bring me something else again on Monday. It's just too hard to cook with 1 foot every single day. I can't do it. I need leftovers that's gonna last a little bit. Right now, Thanksgiving dinner is pretty much gone. Let's give this a taste. Got some bacon, some biscuit, some chicken. I'm sure there's cheese in there too with the ranch. Look at this. Gotta show you this. Up there, like she's not supposed to be. He's scared the shit out of me. Damn, bud. It's messed up. I've got no words to say about this food. I mean, it's just delicious. It is so delicious. Now I'm gonna go sit down. I'm gonna take me a spoonful. And I'm gonna go eat. As you can see, her still up there. But me and my kitty will see you in my next video. Bye! Let's tell you what he just said about my struggles. Go ahead.
Yeah.
And he laughs about it.
The struggles.
No, go ahead. Say it. You're not going to say it now?
Okay, but you're doing the video of the struggle of...
So my casserole pan is inside that cupboard way down there at the bottom. Now, for me to struggle to go get that is hard because of 1 foot. I still have to somehow lean over and grab it. I'm asking him to get it because I already told him I grabbed my tripod and I told him why and how I did it.
And then I go and she goes, you're doing a video of your struggles, so struggle over there and get it.
And he thinks it's funny. I'm sure there's other people who's watching had to work with 1 foot. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, you sprained your ankle. Okay, got it. But you know what? Just give me the freaking casserole pan, please.
Oh, I just
It should be.
struggle.
Where did he put it?
I don't know. There's one.
Oh, wait, I see
Right
him.
there.
I see them.
Which one do you want?
The big one, please.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
It's a struggle.
For me, not for you.
Struggle.
And this is what I have to deal with. That's him. Yep. Oh, I didn't have that recording, sorry.